All right, welcome back, guys. Today we are going to unbox some Kaido House models. I haven't been buying them recently. These are the last two that I bought, I think, last year. But yeah, this has been in the back burner for a few months now. This in particular is actually one of my favorite casting by Kaido House. The I know a lot of people like the NSX, but I think I like this one better. And I think the AE86 just came out, the V1 at least. The V1, I skipped the V1 because I'm waiting for the V2. And I think they have a few more Nissans coming out, the S13s, if I'm not mistaken, and a couple of VWs in the mix. And I told myself that I'm only gonna buy one casting or one model per casting, but I couldn't decide on these two because I personally like the red here. I like the red. I like the wheels here, but this one came out I think early this year or maybe late last year, and I couldn't pass it up because I like the purple. I really like the paint here, the wheels, with Yokohama tires, and then the wheel pattern. I just like it. So, but I'm gonna open them both to see them side by side, and then I have a new one coming this month. I think it's supposed to come out this month. Is the 711 BMW. That is the Larry Chen model, and I always want to support Larry because what he does for the community and for the car culture. So as much as possible, I like to support him. Buy his books too. His books are really good. For now, enough yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this. I guess I'll go with the Silverado first. I guess let's talk about Kaido House in general as a brand because I think they're a little bit misunderstood. Because a lot of people think this is basically Mini GT but modified, because they're under the Mini GT umbrella, and people are thinking, oh yeah, they're just Mini GT but modified with wide body kits, right? But that's actually incorrect. This is, of course, you guys probably know who Jun Imai is, or Imai. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing his last name, but oh shit, there's a tape. But yeah, June pretty much have full control of what Kaido can produce or what Kaido will produce, because this is Junimai's brand, right? And he has full control of it. And it's one of those brands that it's either you hate it or love it. There's no in between. I'll say this: some of the castings under Kaido House, I really don't like. I don't want to say I hate them, but I just really don't like them. But some, like this Silverado right here, I love. One in particular is the paint. This matte gray paint. Yeah, I really like the paint here. I'm a big fan of metallic paint, but sometimes, raw or like matte paint like this just works on a model like this. Yes, especially for the Silverado, like the matte gray with like the black stripes. I think this is matte as well. I just want to finish what I'm saying about Kaido House. All the models under Kaido is not supposed to be realistic. These are fantasy cars, and I'll say this: Kaido House is what Hot Wheels Premium should have been. Because if you think about it, Hot Wheels Premium, they don't really go for realism, right? And they're off scale. They're not really a true. They're not really a true 1/64 scale, right? So I think if June, somehow stayed with Hot Wheels, if Hot Wheels give him the key to do whatever he wants under the premium line, I think he would have killed it. If I'm being honest, I really don't know what happened. I don't know if June just decided to break up with Hot Wheels or Mattel, whatever, to do his own thing. I'm not really sure. But going back to this model now, I really like the tucked in look here, and a very minimal sponsors here, which I like because I like my Kaido House models clean. like my Civic and my Datsun 510. Those are clean cars, and then these two are also clean, along of course with the Silverado. So very minimal deco. You just see the Kaido House logo down here, and then of course the number box number 11, and the Silverado back here. And like I said, I just like the stance of this thing. The side mirror is a hard rubber, and the tires are rubber tires with some Japanese characters on the sidewall here. And then I really like the wheels here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 6 spoke wheels, painted in metallic silver, front and back. And then in front, you get your classic Silverado grille with, I think, acrylic headlights. Not much details inside though. And then, of course, we're going to open this trunk later to see the engine detail. I'm going to pop that open. You got your Kaido House banner on top of the windshield with some, the windshield frame is, pretty sure it's metal, not plastic, and painted in silver. Very, very nice. And yeah, and speaking about the windows, you got your stainless, or I guess chrome frame around the side windows as well. So that's very cool. And then on the back, you'll see this exposed, what is this? I think it says Beltec. I'm not familiar with that brand, but the flatbed looks good. And this thing right here on the back, you got your Chevrolet badge here on the far right. And it has the Japanese plate too. That's very cool. And tow hitch right here, painted in chrome. The rear bumper is plastic, by the way. It's not metal. And yeah, this part right here is the base. I think it's very underrated. Personally, I'm a big fan of the Kaido House base. I like the signature rainbow or color shift thing going on down here. And they have a lot of detail here. On the base. So I really appreciate that from Kaido. And then of course the car info right here, 1983 Chevrolet Silverado, made in China, of course. And where's the Kaido House? Oh, right here. There's the Kaido House brand. So now the back, let me just show this to you. So this one opens, right? So the back door, and then if you want to pop this open, I usually just do that, and then the engine cover opens, but it's not doing it right now. There it is. So here's the engine detail. I like it. Yeah, there's a lot of details here, and I like the gold, metallic gold engine cover there, and the middle part of the engine is just matte black. It's not painted in metallic, but there's a lot of components that you guys can see here inside. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but it looks really good. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Of course, Kaido, it's gonna roll really good. Almost as good as Hot Wheels. So, but yeah, I love the stance on this thing. So that's what it looks like. So that's a Silverado, and I think I'm gonna open the red one first since this one came out first. But yeah, I don't know how do you guys feel about Kaido House? Do you like it? Do you collect it? I personally don't buy everything that they release. I'm just very selective. I see a casting that I really like, I'll just buy it. But at some point, like this one, I really hate double dipping, and it's a waste of money, right? So at some point, I think I'm gonna sell one of these. Because like I said, I have the 711 BMW coming in soon. So at some point, I gotta sell something, to make room for newer models. But how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about Kaido? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think they're okay? Now, I can't really speak about. I know they have like the special edition ones. I don't buy those because I think those are really, really overpriced. And yeah, I'm just, I'm not gonna speak bad about it because I know some people like it, and I'm all about good vibes here. If you like it, go ahead and buy it. Spend your money the way you want to. But I just personally stick with the regular release. come on. Is there another tape that I'm not seeing here? Yeah, I was gonna say I like the Kaido House boxes because they really feel premium, you know. And the unboxing experience, I always like doing this. And then they come in this insert, this plastic insert to keep the car protected. But yeah, this is the red one. Yeah, the first impression here is the obviously the paint, and that's one of the reasons why I bought this. And of course, second is I like how clean this model is. You know, it's not too busy. I like the kit that they put on here. And then as far as the deco, this is all you get, just the Advan in the back, and nothing in the middle, no box, number box or anything like that. It's just super clean. And then the wheels, big fan of the wheels. I think silver is a good choice here for this model, or for this color, I should say. And then of course, Advan wheels or tires all around, rubber tires. Love the base. That's your Kaido House logo down here. And then yeah, but this one does not have a lot of details like the Silverado one, right? Like this. But you still get that color shift base, so which I really like. So that's the side, and you see the roll cage is actually there too. Roll cage, it's painted in red. There's a Kaido House written on it, and the rest of the interior is black bucket seats, left-hand drive. And then, of course, ooh, is that a scratch? Oh boy. Yeah, there's a little bit of scratch there. Yeah, my first QC issue on Kaido. That's unfortunate, but it's not that bad.
No, it's bad. It's real bad.
Hopefully, I can buff it. We'll fix that later. But the front, yeah, this is the money shot right here, right? The kidney grill, right? Of course, your vintage. That is the classic BMW M3 right there, the kidney grill. And then you got your lens headlights. Very nicely done. And you got your M3 badge right there. The front lip and the bumper looks good too. There's a few venting going on there. And then the hood is very plain. I think this is stock. And then of course nothing going on here. Carbon fiber wing. And then on the back you got your Advan lettering here on the wing. And again, the wing is in carbon fiber. The taillights are acrylic and it's multicolored, which I really like. You got your M3 badge up here. You got your license plate with fictional, I guess, letter and numbers. You got your BMW badge on the back. And I got your dual exhaust tips right here, and it's painted in silver. So yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite casting by Kaido House. I think they nailed this. I don't know. I like this. I might not sell it and then just keep all three M3s and then move on to the next Kaido casting. So let's yeah, this is really good. I mean, if you're gonna get your first Kaido House, I would probably start with this one, and they're still pretty cheap. I think $20, $22 online. So get it while it's cheap, because I know once they stop selling this, Kaido House goes up in value. Believe it or not, even the base models, once they're not for sale anymore, they go up in value. So if you're into that, yeah, might as well get this one. It's really nice. Oh wait, I didn't show you the engine cover. Based on my research, I think the engine is very close, if not the same, is very realistic. You see some carbon fiber there, and the red engine cover. Got your BMW M3 power on the carbon fiber bits, and there's just there's like your fluid right there, fluid reservoir. Yeah, there's just a lot of details here. Yeah, I really like this model a lot. It has everything. And let's go ahead and open up the purple one. The purple one is, I want to say, is this my favorite? Yeah, because I've seen videos online about this color, and I just love how it looks. And by the way, if you're wondering, Kaido House, all of them are fully licensed. So for instance, this is fully licensed by BMW, and the Silverado, if you're interested, the Chevrolet, I think, GM, sorry, right there, it's the GM. So yeah, they're fully licensed. I know a lot of people are into that. I am too, but I buy unlicensed models as well. You know, because to me, it's all about if the casting is good and accurate, or if I really, really like the casting, I'll buy it. It doesn't matter if it's licensed or not. If you're not buying unlicensed diecast, you're really missing out. And you'll see why, because I have some unlicensed models coming in soon, and I'll open that for you guys, and you'll see why you'll see why I'm buying these unlicensed models. But anyways, going back to this Kaido BMW M3. Yeah, now I hope you guys can see what I'm talking about, right? I really don't want to double dip, but man, this color, it really pops. And with the black wheels, Advan Yokohama tires, the wheel pattern is great. I think it really matches the car. Advan livery, not livery, but Advan sponsor right here in the back, similar to the red one. This car has red bucket seats instead of the black one. And then the roll cage is also, it's not black, but it's a light gray with Kaido House printed on it. So that's cool. The dashboard is that carbon fiber? It looks like carbon fiber to me. And of course, the front end is about the same. We have this red trim here, or orange, red orange. And the turn signals are actually acrylic here, not painted. And of course, kidney grill right there with your lens headlights. Very, very clean looking. And then a couple of vents down here, right near the lip. But yeah, you have your windshield wiper right down the middle. Of course, the Kaido House with the black background banner. Carbon fiber wing, like the red one. And of course, on the back, they're the same. Acrylic taillights with fictional license plate. Of course, your BMW emblem up there in the middle. And the dual exhaust painted in the silver. So the base is also flat with the color shift. Got your Kaido House logo right in the middle. So I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know which one's the best. I mean, this is obviously subjective, right? If you like red cars, then obviously you're gonna pick the red cars. But I like both, and they look good together. Check out the stance. Yeah, stance is perfect. This is really great. And I just want to see what's inside. Okay, there we go. So this one, yeah, it's actually the same. Same details, carbon fiber details in the engine. The engine cover though, instead of, yeah, I think it's also purple. This one has, I want to say red, same as the body. Yeah, this one's in red. You see right there, the cover, right? This one is in purple, right there. Yeah, I know it's a bit dark, but yeah, that's purple, same as the body. So yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is gonna be popular when when they stop selling this. People are gonna look for this, and then people are gonna regret it. FOMO's gonna hit them, and then buy these at over retail. So just buy them now, because I really, really think that this is probably the best casting by Kaido House so far. Yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you like that little unboxing slash mini review. Also, I just want to promote my Discord server. Shout out to the people who are members of that Discord. which is actually in the description. So if you want to join, it's free. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy that. There's still more to come. More models to open and review. So if you haven't, please subscribe. Yeah, there's more coming. Thank you and goodbye. Bye-bye.